Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This is Sabrina and today this video is about a Sephora haul. Not completely true because there is also a little SAKS Fifth Avenue haul, and you guys, it's not very exciting because it's merely things that I needed and not anything like I didn't spend a bunch of money. But if you want to hang around and see what's in my bag, please keep watching. And disclaimer, it is nothing extremely exciting. I have not tried 25 new items. I'm trying to be more mindful with my finances, and this is merely something that I needed, but just the mere necessities, and then some things I couldn't find at Sephora, so I bought them at Saks Fifth Avenue. However, if you wanna dive in and see what's in my Sephora bag, please stick around. First thing first, my makeup. Oops, sorry about that. First thing first, my makeup is not done yet. I need to put lashes. I need to do my mascara. So I look a little bit like this, but it's okay. I'm supposed to go out in a little bit with my friend Mari that is in town visiting from Paris, and my friend Gianni, and we're supposed to go to Duane Park, which is this super cute jazzy burlesque venue downtown. But I'm feeling a migraine coming up right here on this side of the head, and that is not a good sign. So I'm still in my sweatshirt trying to figure out if I feel like I should go or not. Hopefully this subsides and I can go, but if this gets worse, I might have to text Johnny and go to bed. However, we're here for the Sephora haul. So first thing first, I got something that I use all the time. So I got the Amica dry shampoo. This is the plus one. Perca Plus. This is really good. It doesn't leave you any white residue. It smells amazing. It gives a little bit of volume when you use your hair up and use this. This extends my blowouts that I do at home, but it extends it up to, I can go for 5 days without my hair ever looking greasy. So highly recommend. Then I got a brush cleanser. I know I told you guys, not exciting at all, but this is really good if you wanna clean your brushes, which they are definitely overdue. So what you do is like you spray a little bit of this onto a paper towel, you just swirl your brushes around, take most of the makeup off, and then if you want to go back, you can, you know, wash your brushes with sapone di Marsiglia. What is that? It's some soap. But it's really good, so I would recommend you try to do that. But if not, this is a great product. The old formulation used to have like a dark bottle with some flowers on it. That was much better than this one, I think. But if you get your hands on this one, it's really good. And the Sephora collection was 30% off, so why not, right, you guys? Actually, this reminds me, I also grabbed this Pro Concealer 57 brush. This is really good for under eyes. This was 30% off. The brushes at Sephora are incredible. They're incredible. They're really good quality, so I highly recommend. And I was happy to get it because I needed a good concealer for under eyes. So this is a good one, nice and fluffy. Okay, let's keep going. Whoops! I got a bunch of these. These just like, I always run out of this. I don't know how many I use every day of my life to take off my makeup, but these are great. They're just little squares cottons, and then you take off your eye makeup with it. Highly recommend. I bought like 3 of these. Okay, so I think that concludes. No, I'm kidding. There is more stuff. Where is it? Okay, okay. So I bought two things. First of all, I bought, this is just a box, of course, but I bought the Pat McGrath Intensifies Artistry Wand. This is something I use on the daily. It's my holy grail. If you want to, if you use a lot of sparkly eyeshadows and you want something to grip onto it, I recommend using this. It's a wand, it's a waxy formula. You kind of wind it up with this little button. It comes up, you run it across the eyelid right before you pick up the shadow, and then you press it onto your fingers. It prevents fallout, it prevents creasing, and it enhances every eyeshadow and make it look much more vibrant and poppy. So I really recommend this one. I somehow thought that I was being smart, and I bought one off of Mercari, I think, because I wanted to spend less money. It was new, brand new in the packaging. However, it was not this packaging. It was like the Pat McGrath, like little Ziplocs that have all the glitters inside. And when it came out, it was effective. So yeah, don't buy everything you see at Mercari because they might scam you. So I also caved in and I got what everyone was talking about, the Forever Glow Star Filter from Dior. I got it in the shade Free. So I was able to swatch it at SAKS, and I was gonna buy it at SAKS, but they didn't have the shade number 3, they had shade number 2, which is usually what I would naturally pick because I like to look fair. But I thought, buy something a little bit different that you don't have in your collection and that will give you a little bit more color. And I'm really happy because it gives me a little bit more of a tan going on, and it's really beautiful. It's basically Dior's answer to Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which of course I really like and of course I really use, but it has a little bit more coverage. So if you want something like the Flawless Filter, but you were looking for a little bit more coverage, maybe you're just planning to use this and go out the door, I highly recommend it. It doesn't make you look like the D-Man, which is always a plus. And I sometimes mix it with other foundations that I have. For example, if I have a very matte foundation, like the Christian Louboutin Tante Fétiche, I add a little bit of this one and I make it a little bit more glowy, less matte. So yes, I caved in for this one. And it was really my only indulgence during the Sephora sale. So I've been pretty good. So I told you that I also bought some stuff at SAKS. And yes, I did. Somehow, I'm sorry, I left the real things in my drawer at the counter at SAKS because I use it for work, for every day. But I have the boxes here so I can show you. This is the newest addition to the Pillow Talk family. This is Pillow Talk Fair. It is the best color ever invented, in my humble opinion. It's way better than Pillow Talk Original. It's in the kissing formula, so it's a little bit shiny, and it's finally a pale pink, which we were all craving for. I think Charlotte heard our prayers, she answered our prayers, and we're so grateful that she did because this color is bomb. And I bought the whole thing. So I have the Pillow Talk Fair lip liner, which is this beautiful, if I had to rename it, I would name it Lavender Haze. It's a dream. And then the Pillow Talk Collagen Lip Bath in Pillow Talk Fair. Again, gorgeous. It's lavender haze gloss. It's so beautiful. Highly recommend. Then I did do more damage that I shouldn't have. I bought something from Surat, and I actually love this brand, you guys. This is a single shadow. I didn't bother getting like the palette to go with it because I know I'll use it. It's okay. It has a little thing that covers, so it's not gonna get messy. So this is like an eyeshadow topper. It's called Ultraviolet, and it's incredible. Sometimes I just pop a little bit on the center of the eyelid to make your eyes really sparkle and shimmer. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I highly recommend Surat for their liquid liners, first of all, and for these guys, because these are beautiful. If I could, I would buy it all of the four in the collection. There is one that has more of a gold, one more of a pink. This is a little bit more purpley violet. I'm obsessed. To give you a little hint of what I bought, I'm gonna show you the bag. Yes. Dolce & Gabbana Beauty. I bought this one, you guys. It's actually an exclusive for SAKS. You can only find it at SAKS. And I had time to swatch this beautiful eye palette. Let me show you this beauty from close. Isn't she gorgina? She really is. So apparently it's an I Dare You Eyes and Cheeks palette. Is it really for cheeks? I don't think so. But first of all, very handy mirror. You can see my setup, but gorgeous mirror. And then these are the shades, you guys. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you have ever seen? Look at these colors. So pretty. So gorgeous. Super dimensional. So I love it. I wore it basically 3 days in a row. And I will probably make the looks that I created pop here and there so that you see. One day I did like a graphic liner situation using mostly this beautiful dimensional marbly color here that is incredible. And then another day I focused more on the purples, and I use a combination of these two shades here. There is so much to play with that I will need a full month for it, but I'm happy that I picked it because the shimmers are incredible. You have a black cream that you can do a liner with it in a palette. Like that's incredible. And so yes, I got my little Dolce & Gabbana, and I'm very happy about it. You're supposed to have, like, it comes in this box here, and there is a chain. So you could like chain the palette to your purse. They were saying something like that, but who wants an eyeshadow palette going bidim budum badabam around town until it finally hits something and breaks and shatters all over your clothes? It's not me, I'm telling you that. And then I got the purple eyeliner. Where is she? I was supposed to have it out. You guys, she's gone, never to be found again. No, I'm kidding, but it's gotta be somewhere. But I just used it, and I have to say that I like it, I don't love it. For example, on this eye look, I had to go back and add on top the Victoria Beckham Kajal liner to give it more of a oomph, because it wasn't pigmented enough. And also, the first time I used it, it's a felt applicator. The first time I used it, I had eyeshadow, the sparkly one, and it was skipping. It was not gliding. So maybe I thought, oh, maybe it's because there is particles of glitter that are catching on to the eyeliner. But my favorite eyeliners are the ones that no matter where you put them, you're just gonna glide and they're gonna give you this super sharp feline flick. So a little disappointed. I grabbed it because I know how hard it is to find a liquid purple eyeliner. It's basically impossible, but I regret it. You can actually feel that my energy have shifted because after I couldn't find the eyeliner, my head is like spinning. I don't even know what I'm doing. No, okay. I was telling you about my purchases at SAKS. So I had my eyes on the new Dior Spring collection. I seen it from the little previews that they gave us on the Instagram pages. And there was this limited edition color called Dior Lilac. Is it? Yeah, Dior Lilac of the Dior Addict, which is my favorite lip formula of all times. And apparently it was limited edition, and it was not on the Dior website. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I found it at SAKS. So I did purchase it. I got my employee discount, but then I paid for shipping, so really I paid full price. However, she is Gorgina. She is beautiful. Very sheer, but I love this tint. This flavor, everything about it, it's so freaking cute. Now I wanted to be fancy and complete the look and get the limited edition pink case, and I found out she was $58. Like, what? So no, I am okay with this one. Thank you very much. But yeah, it's beautiful, it's pretty. Do you need to go run get it because it's limited edition? No, not really. Don't do it. I did it because I'm crazy, but don't do it. So anyway, you guys, this is all. I'm probably gonna crash in bed because my headache is being pounding. However, I thank you so much for tuning in and spending this few minutes with me talking about my Sephora haul and SAKS haul. If you don't do that yet, please follow me on the social medias. I am Sabrina Pretty Real on Instagram. I have a beauty page that I just opened that is very sad. So if you want to give it some love, please come in and follow and send some likes. It's Beauty by Sabrina Sophie. And then if you haven't done that yet, please subscribe to this channel. You're gonna get notified when a new video comes up. And my channel, it's a little bit all over the place right now, but it's mainly makeup and ballet. So I do even either some dance tutorials because I'm a ballet instructor, or I do makeup videos. So thanks so much for spending time with me, and I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye!